Good afternoon, everybody. This is David Hundon. Just want to make a quick, short little video here in between moving out all this snow we've gotten up here in Idaho, and just kind of preparing for the next wave when it comes through. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the Black Rain Ordnance Spec 15 series rifle that I got. I ordered a competition compensator for it, which I got, and the drop-in trigger for it, which is supposed to be a pretty simple drop the trigger in, put both pins in, and close it up, and you're ready to go. So I got both of the items, and we went to go ahead and put the trigger in. And when you go to put the trigger in on the one they sent me, the pins that would hold it in on the trigger itself, they didn't line up exactly with the where you'd put the pins in the holes. It was probably off by about 1/1000th. So I made a phone call to Black Rain, talked to them over there, kind of described what the problem was. So they sent me a label, no problem. Within a few minutes, they sent me that label, and I packed it up and sent it out the next day. So I don't think I've ever had that happen before, you know, with anything I've bought, but I'm sure it does. So the machining or whatever they were doing with the CNC, maybe it was off, who knows. The only other thing that could have been wrong with it would have been that you know, my rifle, there was something off in there, but I won't know that until I get the new trigger and they're going to check it out. So other than that, you know, they were great. They helped out. I really like the rifle. It's a good rifle. Shoots well, but we did get the competition compensator on it, and I'll go ahead and post a couple of videos, and I was real happy with that. You know, it is a little heavy, stainless steel, but the muzzle rise, normally with just your average A2, whatever you want to call it on the end of that, you know, you kind of get that left to right kind of rise on the barrel. Yeah, we put about 60 rounds through it. I put 30. My buddy put another 30 through it. And, you know, on the video itself, you can see each round fired. You can actually see how the gas, you know, is escaping and how it's steadying that rifle. But I was real happy with it. It's doing exactly what it is I want it to do, which is to be able to stay on target a little bit better than moving out of the way. You know, I'm no expert on guns, rifles, or anything. I'm just your average consumer, you know, but when I buy something, you know, I expect it to be, you know, a good price, and have it work good, and get my money's worth out of it. So no, in no way any kind of expert on any of this kind of stuff. A lot of the stuff I get, a lot of things I do with my rifles is stuff that I'm learning as I go. So if you have any recommendations or anything you'd like to add, please comment, and I'll go ahead and post those videos. And there are a couple of them, they're just short, and you can kind of see the difference. I may post one with it, with the old rifle, or with the old flash suppressor on it, or so you can kind of see the difference. It, you know, unless you really know what you're looking at, it may be hard to tell, but I could definitely feel the difference when I was firing the rifle. So we'll talk to you soon. We're going to head up to my buddy's house today, and we're going to put on the competition compensator on the Black Rain Ordnance Spec 15, plus the DIT, the drop-in trigger from Black Rain Ordnance. And as you can see, to get anywhere around here in Idaho, any place fun anyways, you got to kind of four-wheel drive, get up to the mountain to my friend's house, and we're gonna go ahead and get that trigger on and get that compensator on and take a few shots with it today and see how it works out, and see if it was worth the extra money. The one thing I did notice about that compensator was, you know, it's a stainless steel, so you know, heavy, but I'm gonna match that against the weight of what's on there and kind of see what kind of difference there is between the two. The old muzzle device on there right now that comes with the rifle. So I'll get back with you guys here pretty quick. pretty good.
It wasn't moving.
All right, this is the competition compensator. The drop-in trigger didn't work. Here we go.
Oh, safety. That would help. Took down that whole bush.
I think you still got one more round in there.
Do I?
Whew.
Do you feel that concussion?
Oh yeah, you can definitely feel that concussion on it. There it is.